Hey y'all, it's Mary and welcome to Mask Monday. I'm doing Mask Monday with just eye masks at this moment because I've had an allergic reaction to something last week and I'm just being very tender with my skin. And these are very mild and Blue is right here moving the camera. So what I have on are the Blue Mora brand that I got from Amazon. This is the Marine Collagen. And I had started this already and had trouble. These have glitter in them. Super duper cute. So it's just nice and mild. So I have this on for my puffy eyes. My face is a lot better. It's not as puffy, but you can see there's still some puffy around my eyes. So I also have taken my nails off. They've been on for like 3 weeks, y'all. And I've been cleaning and scrubbing and stuff like that, and they wouldn't come off. So I took them off. So I'm gonna be putting on new nails here after this. And Blue is right here. He's very needy, always has to be with me. I did want to say that there is, right now, ragweed. Ragweed is very potent here and it's everywhere in my neck of the woods. So I thought that I had an allergic reaction to retinol, and I think that definitely is part of it, but my boss has a lot of allergies, and he was saying that the ragweed was really bothering him. His eyes were itchy, and he was tearing up a lot, which is what was happening to me, and my face was puffy. His face wasn't puffy. So I think it's possible, because I've used this retinol product before. It's about half used. The tube is about half used, and I haven't had trouble with it before. So did it just finally get to me, or is it because of the ragweed combination that it got me? It could be something like that. When you have allergies, sometimes combinations of things get to you. So I really don't know. Am I gonna chance it again? No, I'm not going to use a retinol product. It is a cream. It's not just pure retinol. I don't believe it's a cream, but I think I'll use combination kind of things if I use retinol again, if that makes sense. And next week, I will not be doing a Mask Monday. I'm going to be in the Fall Fest with Gail Southern Living is hosting it, and that is going to be quite a collaboration, y'all. There'll be a lot of people in it, at least 30 channels right now, and there'll be more. So it'll be a lot of fun. It's very different than what we're used to here in the beauty community. So check it out. Simply Katie Walks is in it, so you know her, and you may know some of the other channels. I know some of you have entered in the past into this collaboration. There's a lot of prizes, so check it out. It'll be a lot of fun. I'll let you know more about it when I do my video, which will go up on Monday next week. Not my usual 7 o'clock Central Time. I can't put it up before 8 a.m. Central Time. So that's when it will go up, okay? So with that said, also please go watch my Temu Holiday Haul is going on right now. That's a great, fun collaboration with Temu products. There's a lot of great Temu, you can still get a lot of great pricing on Temu. You still can. So in that collaboration with me is Carol Gardner, Miss Jackie Russell, Reviews with Sue, known as here, Tea Time Adventures, and Single Mom Review, and me. So there's 7 channels, and we just, you know, have fun putting it together for you, and we hope you enjoy it. And that is gonna go on for 2 weeks. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else like that I need to tell you, because I went live on Friday, so I didn't get to tell a lot of things. So when I went live on Friday, you always can go and watch that if you want to. And I also want to say too, with the Fall Festival with Gail Southern Living, I've been subscribed to Gail Southern Living for a while now. She's a homesteader and she does a lot of cooking, gardening, things like that. And a lot of the people that will be in the collaboration are crafters, quilters, homesteaders. Simply Katie Walks will be in the collaboration as well. Jessie Journals and Unboxes was in this a few years ago, and she's the one who told me about it. So anybody that I mention, I'll link below so you can go find them. You can see the playlist will be on Gail's channel, and I'll put it in my video as well. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm hoping it's going to be a lot of fun, and it might help me grow. So I've been growing it's pretty steady. So we've still got a long way to go. I don't know when I'll get there, but remember those prizes and go back and watch all that if you haven't seen it. I've got that 5K giveaway going on, Road to 5K. And when I get there, then we'll draw the winners. I'm excited about that. I hope it's sooner than later, y'all. I hope that stuff doesn't sit in my house for, those boxes don't sit in my house for a while. Tell your friends, if you haven't done it already, share me out with people you know and have them come over to that original video and tell me what they're there for, that they're there to, that you sent them is what I mean. Okay, so I appreciate you being here and watching my videos and all that. And now I'm going to show you something. And I showed you a taser last Monday. I think it was in my Mass Monday last week. And some of y'all did not like that. And I want you to know that under no circumstances am I trying to promote violence. Ever, never, ever. Absolutely not promoting violence. I never want to use this. It's something I never want to use. It's something that I'm not even sure I'm going to keep. But I showed you this one. This is the brand Guard Dog Security. And I told you the wrong thing. This was $24.99. And it is really nice. It comes in different colors. It's nice, but I took it to work to have the guys sort of show me. The flashlight doesn't stay on. So that sort of doesn't make a lot of sense. What the guys were telling me was, if you have a flashlight with you, you want it to work if, God forbid, the car breaks down or something, where you can put it on the ground and people will see you so it stays on. Or you have it under the hood. If you're looking under the hood or something, you want it to stay on. This is only on if you're pressing the button. So I'm going to return this. That's one thing wonderful about Amazon. It's easy to return things. So even though it's a nice one, it may be what you are looking for, but it's not right for me. And tasers are, you have to check your own state because they're not legal in every state. Sometimes it's it's a city that they're not legal in. It might be legal in the state, but not in a big city. What is that other stuff called? The spray. I can't think of what it's called right now. I'm almost positive that is legal everywhere, except in Hawaii and Rhode Island. I think that's what I read. But again, you would have to check in your neighborhood, in your state, if it's legal or not. So I bought this one now from Amazon. This is also Guard Dog Security. This is the box, and they have a website, so you can go to their website and look at things and see what they offer. So this came in this box. This has more to it. This is it. So in comparison, it is bigger, but it's a flashlight that stays on. It also has a strobe on the flashlight. So see, it's a flashlight, stays on all the time. And then it does do that. So if you have an emergency and you have to lay it down, in the road by your car, it will work for that. It comes with an adapter to charge it in the car. And of course it comes with a plug-in adapter. It has a battery that is rechargeable. So it's different than the other one charges on a USB port. This one has a battery. It also has a belt carrier, it says it's for a man, but to me it suited my purposes more because the flashlight will always stay on. I mean, when you turn it on, you know what I mean? It stays on. You don't have to hold your hand, you don't have to hold your finger on the flashlight, but then you're still able to use the taser. So it's heavy. It's got a nice weight to it. It does have this, so you can put it on your wrist and carry it with you if you're walking. So I'm gonna show you real quick how it zaps. I have shown this to the guys at work and they like it much better for me. So this particular one is called the Diablo 2, and it does have an on-off switch, like I said. So the safety feature is always in the off. You can have it off. So when you press the taser, nothing happens, okay? If you move it to midway and then you get your flashlight, move it up and then the taser is available. Move it back down, then you get the difference of the flashlight to the strobing, okay? So move it all the way up. You got the flashlight on, you move it all the way up, and then you can use the taser. The train's coming by right now, and Smudge is coming over. The flashlight doesn't stay on while you are using the taser. So maybe there are other ones out there that would be have all those features, but I don't want to spend $50. This was $29.99, and I'm not sure I'm going to keep it because I don't like these kinds of things. But if I had it that day, I would have used it that day at the gas station. Will this ever happen to me again? You know, hopefully not. But I'll have this. Will I have it with me? I'm going to carry it in my work bag. So, you know, do I have to have one in the house as well? I don't know. So I'm going to show you how it tases. It's stronger than the other one. There isn't a lot of information as to like the volts or whatever that's called. And that's what some of the guys were asking me about that. It doesn't actually tell you that stuff. Maybe it does on the website. So it's on, the safety is on. This is where you press it. So I'm going to turn it. There's a flashlight, and there it is to where I can tase. And okay, that scared everybody, including me, even though I know I was doing it. The cats are right here. So did you see that flash? What the guys tell me that I work with is right there. That will scare someone to move away from me. I wouldn't even have to ever use it. So no violence involved. So I'm turning the safety back on, and see, now it doesn't work. So I just wanted to show you that. I am not, like I said, I'm not promoting. I'm not telling any of you to buy this. I'm not sharing the links. If you're interested in this and you want to know about it, you can send me a private message and I will send you the links from Amazon. Again, they also have their own website, Guard Dog Security. No one's paying me to say any of this. This is all on me because a lot of y'all are very worried that happened to me at the gas station, as is my friends and my family, as am I. So I'm getting this to protect me. Like I said, I'm not sure about it yet. I'm still thinking about it. So I'm not trying to promote anything. So please understand that. And I hope that nobody unsubscribes from me just because of this. But if you feel that strongly about it, then I get, I'll have to understand that. So y'all, that is my Mask Monday. I hope that you do something to take care of yourself today. And no, I wanted to also say this to you. When you put a mask on, eye masks, a mask, if you put on some lotion, some potions, and you start feeling stinging, and the directions don't say that, there are some products that do deep clean and they might sting. So you'll know that before you do it because you would have read the directions. But if these were stinging me, I have done a Mask Monday where I had a mask on me, and all of a sudden I'm like, y'all, I gotta get off of here because this is stinging. Get it off and go wash your face, okay? Leaving it on, people might say, well, I'll get past the pain or whatever. No, it may cause you some really bad skin issues. So don't leave it on. Take it right off and go wash your face with some good cleanser to make sure all that's off of you, okay? There's no point in hurting yourself for beauty. There's really no point. So that's what I have to say about it, y'all. So take care and count your blessings and stay safe. And as several of my friends say, be aware of your surroundings. I want y'all to know I am aware of my surroundings. I'm very, very careful. I grew up in a big city. I moved here to this small area, this small, tiny area when I was 38 years old. So I was an adult. and I was used to locking my doors, used to locking my car doors. A lot of people don't do that here. It's getting more and more where they do, but I'm very aware of my surroundings, and this still happened to me. So it can happen to anybody. If it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody, is what I have to say. So you have to be safe, be careful all the time, and do what you need to do to stay safe. And y'all take care, count your blessings. I appreciate y'all being here, and I hope that you're having fun with the collaborations and the different giveaways that are going on. Oh, check out my bestie, Carol Gardner, and my dear friend, Miss Jackie Russell. They are doing a really fun FABFITFUN battle. Go check them out, y'all. They both got fantastic boxes. It was really hard to choose. I had to choose, and you know, they ask you to choose. You know, might be one of those where you have to say, I can't choose, because they're both great. So go check out that collaboration as well, y'all. And then also coming up soon, right when the Temu collaboration ends, the Dollar Tree train comes in, and with Miss Jackie Russell hosts that. So go check that out. We're just excited. We just have a lot of fun doing these collabs for y'all, and we hope that you love them as much as we do. All right, y'all, take care. Bye-bye.